Hey guys, so I'm in a bit of a conundrum because Fraps isn't working for some reason, or maybe it's Minecraft, and I can't see anything. Like, if you guys have any problems like this, or if you just kind of if it's Fraps, just tell me. If it's something with the game, just tell me too, because I can barely see this. I don't know if you guys can see this. But it's a very dark room right now, and pretend I don't have a red morning star in my hand, and so I mean I can't get out of here. I mean, there's no I can't punch through wood, right? I mean I'm only human. I can't punch wood. That would just hurt my hands, right? That's what happens in Minecraft. But anyway, so guys, I came up with a solution in the dark. Took me about 3.5 hours because I couldn't see anything, which sucks. Which, I mean, this is just terrible. So if I can actually see the button. There it is. Wow, look at the light. Haha, that is so amazing, isn't it, guys? Just by the way, I actually could see fine. I mean, I turned up my brightness just for the effect of the light, because I had it up before and you could actually see everything in clear detail, which is not cool for this demonstration. But anyway, push the button, it's dark again. Push the button again, there's a light here. Push the button again, it's dark again. So pretty much it's a light switch. It's an insanely boring invention. I know. I wanted to do something, guys. So I mean, ignore the title of the video. This is just a boring light switch. There's nothing special about it at all. It turns on and off, leaving you in completely darkness. And I actually did I just no, I didn't break the button. Oh my gosh, I just broke the button, but I didn't. So that's cool and dandy. But this is all I've done, guys. It's just a light. No, not really, guys. I was just kidding. I couldn't hold it any longer. This button is just it's been looking at me in the face and saying, you know I'm here. You want to pull me. You want to push me. And it's not an awesome thing. But it is a totally awesome thing. You guys ready for this? I mean, Christmas is coming up, guys. So obviously I'm gonna invite my friends over and we're all gonna have a party. And everybody knows to have a party, you need some disco. So we're just gonna turn that on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I could hook up sound, but I was lazy. But yeah, oh yeah. Look at this. This is amazing. It can go in any order, any light colors. Even black, why would you want a black light and disco light? I don't even know. But look at this. And you could just have a whole row of these things. Ugh. I can't even fly up there to show you guys because, again, I trapped myself in this room. Not really, but I did. Look at this. I mean, it just changes colors. Of course, when Minecraft works, it's not actually changing the color of the room at all, which would have been insanely awesome if it did. Oh my, I don't even know what I would do if that actually was implemented. But look at this. That's pretty darn cool. You gotta admit that's pretty darn cool. Anyway, so I'm gonna show you how to build it. Just turn it off. Thank you. And cover it up. And this is the thing right here that does all that magical stuff. It was a lot smaller until I decided to put the disco light in, and it still had the functionality, yeah, that's the word, functionality of the boring light, because boring lights are cool, and people like boring lights for some reason. But like just light their house or stuff like that. But I don't know why you would want to have one of those compared to a disco light. I mean, it's not like it lags a bunch or anything. I mean, no, it doesn't do that. But anyway, so I will do a tutorial on this after this part of the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more inventions if you don't want to watch the tutorial. And if you do, just stay tuned, and there will be a tutorial coming up shortly on how to build the monster. I also had a thought, guys, that you guys might want to see the disco running, like, up here, not just down there. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to flip this magical lever of awesomeness. Flick. And so you guys can see this. It's pretty amazing. It's epically amazing. I mean, it's actually kind of hurting my eyes. It's so amazing. But this will never run out of lights. This can keep on going as long as your computer allows it to keep on going. I don't even know if it causes lag because I have a good computer. But yeah. So we'll just turn that off. And so yeah, stay tuned for the tutorial. Alrighty, guys. So this is the tutorial part of it. And so we'll get started. For what you need 2 assemblers, 1 filter, 1 block breaker, toggle latch, pulse former, a few wireless receivers, a few wireless transmitters, some relay wiring, some buttons, a piston, covers and cover strips, repeaters, and a redstone torch, and a timer, and pneumatic tubes. Alright, so we'll get started and we'll place our 2 assemblers like so. This one is for the disco, this one is for the normal. Just the way it is, don't question it. Alright, this is the block breaker. Kind of obvious, but if you didn't know what it was, that's not. And we will place the piston. Has to be a sticky piston, mind you. We'll just dig a hole on the floor right here. Piston. And we shall delete, if I can scroll over, thank you. And place a filter here. Now, pneumatic tubes. Not redstone pneumatic tubes, just regular pneumatic tubes. But I have mushrooms. No, that's still not pneumatic tubes. Where are my pneumatic tubes? There they are. Come on. Thank you. Alrighty, and then this goes up 3, and then over to here, where it goes down, right there, and then like that. And I will go ahead and place these receivers. I will not code them in yet. We will do that last because that is the typing part and not the building part. So we'll put the first one right there, and then you put the second one for this assembler right there. And then for this guy, you place him right there. And then you need a bit of redstone and one of your covers. There we are. And for this one, you just place one right here. And as I said, guys, this whole thing, it's a 3x5, I believe. Yeah, 5. And it can just be repeated all over and over again. You only need to make one of these things. The only reason I'm going to be doing it is just for the purpose of this tutorial. And yeah, that pretty much sums up the building part of it. Yeah. Now we just need to do the logic systems. And for that, you need some room. We'll just go right here. Doesn't have to be pretty. This will be the normal right there. We'll just put a button there. And going this way will be the disco. And we'll just get our buttons out. Scroll. 2 buttons there. And our red ally wire up. And we get these pistons away. And these block breakers. Filters. We shouldn't need the receivers anymore. Alright, for normal, I'll explain how this works too, going along. Right there we'll need a pulse former, because we just do. Wait, We don't need a pulse former there, because it's a button. Never mind, we do not need a pulse former. I did not realize that. I should have, but I did not. So we all have our derpy moment. And then up here, we'll place these two receivers. You can place right there or right here. It does not matter. And then place some red outlet wiring here, like so. And then we need a redstone repeater. This can be regular or not, or red power. It doesn't really matter. I just set it to the third setting, I do believe. I'm not sure if we can go lower than that, but I don't really feel like trying it out. You guys can do that. And so that actually should be it for the thing. And I'll explain what this is going to do. This is going to be the piston, which will get rid of the existing block by going down, grabbing it, bringing it up, and then a few ticks later, this thing's going to break it right as this one places it. So that's pretty snazzy. And then, for some reason, I have no idea what this is true. Maybe because of the piston. I don't know. But these assemblers will place the block right here, which it works in our favor for right now. I'm not sure if that's a bug, but it seemed to only work with pistons. So I don't know. And this way, we may not have room over here, but we will squeeze in. We'll just go for the side of this button here. We need to go. Hopefully this won't mess this up. Let's just cover that up. Ooh, that will break it though. Never mind, let's not do that. We need to go with a toggle latch, and the toggle latch will go this way. Because that doesn't mess anything up. There we are. Cool. And then we need a timer. And I'm kind of getting off the beaten path right here just because of space issues, but it should all work the same. And this timer, I figured out, can be set to... oh goodness. Was it 0.8? Or I do no, it was 0.6. I'm pretty sure, but let me just check. Yeah, 0.6, and that is the fastest time, because slower than that, and the piston will not pick up the block. It'll just kind of spaz out. Alrighty, so that's all set, and then we'll just go this way because we have room this way. You know what? Just to keep things similar, we'll just go out this way. So then, as the other one, we just need. This is pretty much the same thing as the other one, except this one is just a timer, so it keeps on going. Well, we'll need this thing right here, set the third setting, this thing, and I placed that block in the wrong place. Like this and this, and as I said, this thing can be over here as well, but I don't feel like doing that right now. Alrighty, and so that should be the basic mechanics of it worked up. And so I'll just show you this one real quick by flipping this lever. Whenever this goes, this should be, and it will do this one a few seconds afterwards. I think actually the reason this thing can't be faster is, see how this is kind of delayed? It won't, like whenever if this timer's going too fast, this thing will be on too much, and it won't be fast enough to break the block and place it down. I don't know. Honestly, I didn't make the mod. But you can see this will work, piston, and then it breaks it right afterwards. And the same thing with this one, just it's not automated, because it's a single hit, and then it just puts one light out. Alrighty, and so we can just test this one real quick. Yeah, this works fine. We just need to set up the frequencies. And so first one I'm going to do is the piston, which is right here. And we'll call this the lights tutorial. This is the piston, and of course I didn't go to the right place. So 12 lights tutorial piston. Set the name, and so for both of these things right here, which are the pistons, we can just go find this lights tutorial. No, that's not lights tutorial. That's just the regular lights one. Lights tutorial piston. And this one right here, lights tutorial piston, And that's all good for now, so let's move on to the block breaker. And so we'll go to the next frequency available, which is 13. We'll go light, tutorial, and we'll just go break. Why not? Set the name. And either one of these can be that. Break. Does not matter since they're both being activated at the same time. Break. And then this one over here, for this assembler, can also, well not also, we'll set this one to 14, and this can be lights tutorial, and this is the normal lamp. Set name. Alrighty, and then, we can't do that one yet. And then this is the normal. And then this one right over here would be the lights tutorial disco. So let's go to 15 here, and lights tutorial. Nope, not that. And we'll just put disco. Nope, not disco. Disco. Set name. Alrighty, and then we will go like this, and we'll just go to 15 here. Oop. And you might think it might be working, but we are missing one key part, and that is the lights. And we also need to code this filter. So we'll get some lamps. I already have some wood, so we're gonna put in this filter here. We're gonna put wood, and we're also gonna put the white lamp. And so that any white lamps getting broken by this thing will go in here. It also is important to note that you cannot use white lamps for the disco. Those are the normal lights, or you can set any light color to be the normal light, but you just can't use it in the disco, or else that disco light will run out eventually, and then your disco will not look cool. But anyway, let's just click, well no, actually, let's just click. So we will do, since there's already wood down, actually we need to use this other kind of wood. We would just go like this, so it plunks wood down, and then it plunks the white wood down, and then we'll just get a full stack of this wood, and get a full stack of white lamps, and place them in there like that. And yeah, there's already wood there. Cool. Making sure. And for this one, we can just, I don't know, I mean, what colored lights do you want? You can put them in any order. I'll just go with these. I don't even know which ones I just grabbed random ones. Looks like we've got lots of greens and blues. This is kind of be like a cool, chill disco party. And so you just put them in there, and this should never run out. Just saying, it should never, ever run out, because there are just so many lights in here. Now, you can probably calculate and see just how many you need to never run out if you're playing on survival. Or you can just, the disco uses lights like crazy. The normal, you really only need about one, but I'd have another one in there just in case, just for an extra. Because, I mean, it doesn't hurt it if you click it and nothing comes up here. It just means you're out of lights. And then light will get in there, and then it will be all good. But anyway, let's try it out. And then as you can see, the assembler placed the thing here. And then we do that again. I call bug. I don't know why the piston was deleted. Honestly, I do not. Now we gotta go. I'll be back, guys, when I get it working, because I'll just work my way around with this bug. Alright, guys, so I figured it out, and you're looking at the solution right now. Apparently, this pulser makes it work, but apparently the piston was staying down too long, and then this thing was eating it somehow from up down here. Maybe it was eating the arm. I don't know, honestly, guys, but that shouldn't have happened, but it did. And so, I mean, this works now. I mean, as you can see, it does do that. Another thing I also got to do, can't believe I did this, It seemed very obvious, but I guess I forgot. So we need a cover strip right there, redstone torch right there, and just like that. And then it's done. That part's done. Anyway, so then now we've got our normal light fixed. I haven't tried the disco light out yet, so let's hope it works. It shouldn't need a pulse warmer because it's got a timer. But I guess we'll see how stuff goes, because that was really annoying. But remember to have a pulse warmer. I did say you need it in the very beginning, and I guess that was right. Oh yeah, look at this. That is amazing. I love this thing. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it. You guys can see the circuits running. You guys can see everything running. See the things, the tubes. It's like, as I said, it looks like it keeps about a good 60, so it looks like only like about 4 or 5 lamps actually in there at a time. So, it's not much. I mean, if you want to keep the disco running, you don't need to do the disco. But, I mean, disco's awesome. It really is. You can't diss disco. And then you have to, before you turn the normal lights on, you turn that off. But then you can have a light switch. Anyway, so guys, this has been CornsyrupMinecraft from CornsyrupMinecraft. Have a great day, everyone.